Taylor's gonna kill me for not knowing that.
think people would be surprised that you listen to Taylor Swift. She said it. Yeah, I mean, it's just I have her, like, some of her older songs in my playlist.
Grab the popcorn because pop culture and football just had a crossover episode no one saw coming. In a plot twist that stunned fans, Kim Kardashian casually dropped major love for Taylor Swift, admitting she's a real deal.
I always thought she's like a super talented, great artist.
Travis Kelce also had his viral moment, hilariously missing a not-so-subtle nod to his own podcast buried in a Taylor Swift song. Proof that even...
I mean, what's a man hoodie? Is that a thing?
New heights of
Are you
man.
familiar with man?
Meanwhile, Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce were spotted laughing it up like longtime besties, a clear sign the engagement has already brought smooth, Kim Kardashian is officially giving Taylor Swift her flowers, casually, publicly, and without a shred of drama. Yes, that Kim, the one whose name has been tangled in Taylor lore for over a decade. And yet, plot twist, peace might actually be real. Kim recently popped up on Khloe's podcast, and in a moment...
Can't wait to see him back in the building, man. He's one of my favorite coaches of all time. One of my favorite people of all.
According to insiders, Kim made it sound like this wasn't some shiny, PR-approved revelation either. It's something she said before, just one of those moments that never fully caught fire. She also went out of her way to praise Taylor as undeniably talented and a truly great artist. And let's be real, coming from Kim Kardashian,
People would be surprised that you listen to Taylor Swift. She said it. Yeah, I mean, it's just I have her, like, some of her older songs in my playlist.
According to insiders, Kim made it sound like this wasn't some shiny, PR-approved revelation either. It's something she said before, just one of those moments that never fully caught fire. She also went out of her way to praise Taylor as undeniably talented and a truly great artist. And let's be real, coming from Kim Kardashian,
I always thought she's like a super talented, great artist.
Of course, all of this lands differently when you remember where the drama actually began. The tension traces back to Kim's marriage to Kanye West and the pop culture earthquake that sparked endless think pieces. When Kanye...
I'm really happy for you. I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
And while Travis was probably processing all of this with a laugh and a slow head shake, it inevitably reopened the never-ending question, how did the Taylor-Kim saga spiral this far in the first place? This wasn't some calculated celebrity rivalry waiting to happen. It was more like Kim getting unintentionally drafted into a pop culture war she never signed up for, simply because she was married to Kanye West at the time. And when you're married to someone who thrives on chaos, you inherit the chaos. Kim went full ride or die, publicly defending her husband, a move that would haunt her mentions for years. Things exploded again in 2016 when Kanye dropped The Life of Pablo and casually name-dropped Taylor in a lyric that instantly set the internet on fire. Taylor said she was blindsided and shut down claims she'd approved the reference. Kim doubled down, backing Kanye's version and insisting Taylor gave the green light. That's when the vibe went from awkward to full-blown nuclear. Social media turned into a literal snake pit, emoji receipts flying like it was an Olympic sport. The feud was officially cemented into pop culture history. Taylor went quiet, Kim went louder, fans picked sides like it was the Super Bowl. This wasn't just gossip anymore. It became a masterclass in how celebrity narratives are built, weaponized, and immortalized online. Fast forward to now, and the spotlight suddenly swerved to Travis Kelce accidentally outing himself as not a full-time Swiftie scholar. On the New Heights podcast, the Chiefs star had a painfully funny oh no moment when a very obvious Taylor Swift reference sailed straight over his head. The irony being that the lyric literally nodded to his own podcast.
And I love the green hoodie, but I can't believe none of the new hoodies are called New Heights of Man Hoodie. I don't know what the fuck that means, but she's disappointed. What does that mean? What's a man hoodie? Is that a thing?
New heights of man.
Are you familiar with man?
That's when the producer stepped in, like a substitute teacher restoring order, calmly explaining that the phrase was a direct callback to a lyric from Taylor's 2025 track, Woodvale. The realization hit Travis like a delayed blitz. Pause. Blink. Processing. And then it landed. Yes, his fiancée had sneakily planted an Easter egg about his own podcast, and he somehow missed it completely.
Say, it's a Life of a Showgirl reference, boys. Come on.
Man hoodie?
To the lyric New Heights of Manhood. It is the time we were referenced in the album.
All right.
Travis reportedly laughed it off, joking that Taylor would absolutely roast him for missing the reference. An entirely fair concern, considering Swifties are still out here decoding hidden messages in album liner punctuation.
Taylor's gonna kill me for not knowing.
Jason fully embraced the confusion, admitting without shame that decoding Taylor Swift's lyrical breadcrumbs is definitely not in their skill set. Travis backed him up, pointing out that Swifties are basically trained professionals at spotting Easter eggs.
I was good with the Easter eggs to these Swifties.
They sure know how to plan them and call.
Jason fully embraced the confusion, admitting without shame that decoding Taylor Swift's lyrical breadcrumbs is definitely not in their skill set. Travis backed him up, pointing out that Swifties are basically trained. Amid all that energy, attention shifted to a softer, far more wholesome moment. Taylor Swift and Kylie Kelce crossed, hugs were shared, laughter flowed, and the vibe was pure, we've done this before. Taylor, now fully folded into the Kelce family orbit post-engagement, seemed relaxed and off-duty, while Kylie brought her signature no-nonsense, grounded energy. There were casual jokes, loud laughs, and zero PR choreography, just genuine connection. Observers couldn't help but notice how natural it all looked. This wasn't a superstar cautiously bonding with her future sister-in-law. It was two women on the same wavelength. Taylor was at ease, Kylie unfazed by global fame, which might be the ultimate compliment. The engagement seems to have erased all remaining formalities, replacing them with warmth, familiarity, and mutual respect. Meanwhile, Travis was in what's next mode with the Chiefs, hyped about the possible return of Eric Bieniemy to the coaching staff.
You're about to become my secret checker.
Oh, that's devilish. I know, I'm the sacrificial lamb. But I think I'm gonna go, but you got yourself a try.
Everybody, come on in. See who's standing up in front of our offense, getting us ready for situational football. Who's in front of us week in, week out at halftime trying to make adjustments. Who is the guy that's rallying this group and has the emotion to, as a player and as a coach, to keep us firing as an offensive unit.
Wait to see him back in the building, man. He's one of my favorite coaches of all time. One of my favorite people of all time. I've had so many unbelievable, growing moments under him as a player, as a person, and I just love the guy. And it's going to be awesome to see him back in the building and see him back wearing the